Hey guys, my name's Nate and I'm the Outdoorsman, and this is my wife Cassie. And today we're going to be opening up the March 2019 Cairn Box, and this time it's actually a box and not a pouch like the past few months have been. Let's dive into it and see what it is. By the way, I realized last month was actually started my third year of, well, opening these boxes. So yay. So the first one is by Sequoia, Sequoia, the Cruiser portable speaker, which I think I've actually been wanting to get one of their products recently. I think this is a smaller version of one of their other ones. A dual pairing, linking up two speakers. If it's what I think it is, it's one of their more like 100% waterproof ones where like you can actually store like you can actually store the music in it, but I don't see Bluetooth connectivity, rechargeable battery, speaker phone. Let's see. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any license-free music stored on my phone, so I'm not actually going to test that. But let's see. Let's actually open this up and take a look. I like having portable speakers. So, this is the size of it. So it's a little...
tiny.
It's like a little puck.
Yeah. I've seen donuts bigger than that.
I've eaten donuts bigger than that. It comes with a USB cable, so it powers with USB, micro USB, and it has its tether. First, I wouldn't hike too much with this because I don't like hiking with music outside because I like listening to nature. But I could think of on camping trips or something that this would be nice for. I'm going to see if this is... Okay, so this one doesn't have full storage, but so this one doesn't have storage, but I think this brand actually comes out with one that does have storage, which I know that Cairn has had in their Obsidian box before. But it is a nice little... even for like I have a little, if I have a party outside.
Be interested to see how loud it gets.
Yeah. Oh. Actually have some power. Actually, I can, let's see, can I connect this with Bluetooth? I would. There's a Cruiser. It was easy enough to pair. I have one way of doing this, so let's go to my channel. Let's watch one of my YouTube videos on my YouTube video. So let's grab actually my latest, let's go to my videos. Let's grab my last, apparently an ad, not actually sponsored. Hey guys, my name's Nate and I'm the Outdoorsman. Not bad. Today we're going to be talking about buying hiking gear on a budget. Now, I'm not really... I'll put a link up to that video right there if you're interested. Fiscal responsibility or making a savings plan. But well, that's not bad. Will work. I'm more going to be kind of making some tips and tricks. Though watching YouTube on there, I will say there was a mild delay between the audio and the speaker. So, yeah. But so it'd be great for music and podcasts. I'm not going to shout out my podcast there.
It has a little blue indicator light here, which is a little hard to see.
But we'll go ahead and power that down so I don't kill it and so I can charge it later. And it makes a little sound indicator. So that's pretty cool. I actually really like that. Because I do like listening to things like... I do listen to podcasts a lot, mostly on my commute, but now I want my face to go away now. So you guys can enjoy my face. Ooh, I just saw something there that I've been wanting to try. Ooh, 2 things I've been wanting to try. Because there's a brand in there I actually really like. But we'll go on to the next thing. The next thing is, let me see, a pocket disc. So it's a Frisbee. So it is basically a felt disc. Ceiling. So it's essentially, all it really is kind of like it's almost like a knit Frisbee. And it fits in your pocket. I mean, that's pretty cool for camping.
On the little thing here, it has some games and uses for it, and they tell you that you can submit your ideas for new games and uses for it. One of the ones on here they call Ceiling Fan 500, saying you can stick it on the ceiling fan, turn it on, and watch it go flying. I don't know if I want to do that. For that short distance, it worked pretty well. I don't know how... Whoa. Nate needs to just be better at throwing.
No, I was trying to catch you off guard.
Oh.
I was trying to catch her off guard and get her on the side of the face so I get a good blooper. Now it's a hat. But
I would have just left it there.
But yeah, so it's actually, I kind of like that, because I sometimes look for like fun games to bring out with me camping that don't take up a lot of space, and it has other uses. So like outside of it could act as a seat cover. So honestly, that's a kind of a weird winner in my book, and that's by pocketdisc.com. So now we're going to move on to the food. And this is, so one of my favorite food brands, and this is a food brand I actually found out about through Cairn Box. And I now tend to buy from this brand frequently almost. It's one of my favorite food brands to buy from. And if you have to be gluten-free, I highly recommend this brand, and not just because it's gluten-free, but because it's delicious. So it's Bobo. It's Bobo bar. I get the bars all the time, and they're literally my favorite food. I think actually, I'll see if I can find the picture of me at the Grand Canyon with it, or like the picture I took of it. But this one, I've been wanting to try them, is their toaster pastries, because I love toaster pastries. Or I did.
And it's funny because I saw that at the store just the other day and was like, oh my gosh, something else from Bobo, we need to try this.
And I've been eyeballing that for a while. But yeah. So this funny. Is the strawberry jam one, and I love strawberry flavored stuff. Or I love strawberry jam, and I love strawberries. I don't like strawberry flavoring, but I like strawberry flavor, to make sense. So we're going to start with the toaster pastry, because this is what I've been wanting to try. And they're good about showing nutrition, they're good about showing all that stuff. So go on their site if you want to know more. But seriously, I love a lot of the Bobo bar products, because they're one of my favorite hiking bars, like, period.
You can already tell it's already very dense.
Which is
not necessarily a bad thing. It can be a good thing, especially if you're really hungry.
But a lot of Bobo's stuff is very dense. Okay. So it tastes like a very healthy Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Without the frosting. It tastes like exactly much like a healthy Pop-Tart.
Or almost similar to their actual like regular Bobo bars, but like squished really, really thin with like some little filling.
Which I like. Mm-hmm. I could eat this on a hike.
Oh yeah.
Because I tend to take Bobo bars on hikes, which if you want some recommendations, the apple pie one's really good, which they have a filling. One is our next one. The apple pie one and the, my favorite's lemon poppy seed. Yours is the banana.
Banana chocolate chip is usually my go-to, but I think there was another one that I tried. I like the peach one.
The other ones were seasonal ones, which was the pumpkin spice, which we both liked.
We liked that. That was what I was thinking. We tried the pumpkin spice one. That was really good.
I'm not big on pumpkin spice, but it was just really
It was really good.
It was just really good. But these are really good. These Bobo bars are generally a little bit more pricey, which is why I get them for pure... Like, I have food that I buy specifically for hiking. But they're definitely for hiking well worth it because they're a really good treat, and they generally are a good calorie packed food.
Yeah. This is 260 calories.
Okay, so we're gonna then move on to the Bobo's Stuffed Oat Bites Apple Pie, which is something I didn't know existed because I hadn't checked their site. So this is it. As I said, this is one of my favorite hiking food brands. So I'm gonna take a bite of half it and I'm gonna give it to my wife. Because unless... Oh yeah, that's even better.
Show the filling.
So that's the filling. So it's like a thicker filling than some of those like store-bought like hand pies.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so if you can buy this and not crush it on a hike because it's very soft, because it's basically their Bobo, it's like a softer Bobo bar dough almost, but with a thick filling made into almost an apple, basically like a small bite-sized pie.
I feel like if we kept these in the house, they wouldn't make it to the hike. They would get eaten in the house.
And the thing is, these are great for people who have gluten restrictions, who are vegan, pretty much any type of food, dietary restriction. A lot of different types of restrictions. Can't remember if these are, the only ones that, these do contain nuts, or these do contain traces of peanuts or tree nuts. So that one, unfortunately, those people would unfortunately have to be careful. But these are really good. Like I said, Bobo is one of my favorite food brands. I've been wanting to try some of these. It's just, I haven't always come across them when I want to buy them.
You can't always find them in the store.
I can't always find them in the store when I want to buy them.
Yeah.
Because I tend to buy them at REI. But anyways, so that is...
And that was 140 calories if you're curious.
That is everything. So, we have 4 items to choose from. You can have the Sequoia Cruiser. You can either... So, what was your favorite? Was it the Sequoia Cruiser item? Was it the Pocket Disc? Was it the Bobo Toaster pastry, or was it the little pocket pie? Was it the Bobo's pie? You can vote up here, and there'll be a little iCard up there that you could vote for your favorite item up there. My favorite, honestly, I don't know. I just really like this big box. Some people sometimes don't always like every box. I'm right there with you. Sometimes I don't always like every box, but sometimes every couple months they just like I'll like 1 or 2 items in the box, and sometimes the other box one was impress me, but sometimes they just blow me away with some of these boxes, like this one, which I just freaking love these boxes, and that's why I always like getting these, because it's just items that I wouldn't even know existed, like this pocket disc. So I'm just really liking this one. But anyways, you guys have a good day. Remember, get out in the woods, have some fun. See you, everyone.